Welcome to That One Agency, powered by People Building. I'm Mike Ciorrocco. My friends call me C-Roc, and I'm here to tell you a story that has changed my life. And it all started with a decision 4 years ago to get known. You know, I was working in a local market in real estate, and I was grinding to get known regionally. And I started to think, what if I made these same efforts, but just changed the game, changed the target? And so I started to think, how big did I want to go? How far did I want to go getting known? And so I started thinking nationally. What if I was known nationally for what I do? And then I started expanding my mind even further, and I said, you know what? What about globally? If I do that work, I might as well go global. By the way, I had no idea at the time how I was going to do that. Also, by the way, I saw in the news at that time, this is back in about 2018, I saw in the news that there was UFOs being talked about on the news, and I thought to myself, if there's aliens, let the aliens know who I am and what I do so that I can make the impact that I want to make on this planet. Very soon after that mind expansion exercise, because that's what it was, a gentleman by the name of Chris Donaldson asked me to come on his podcast. I had never even heard of the word podcast before, or maybe I did, but I didn't know what they were. And I turned him down. He said, no, Mike, you're coming on my show. I'll give you the list of all the equipment you need. You're coming on my show. And so I obliged and I went on the show, and darned if I didn't realize that it was the most powerful thing in that 30-minute interview that I could have done to get known globally. I leaned into podcasting after that interview because that interview made me understand that I gained confidence, credibility, proximity, content to become omnipresent, and I absolutely loved the process. Once I realized that, I decided and made the decision to lean into it and get booked on as many podcasts as I possibly could. So in the last 3 years, I've been on over 400 shows as a guest, and I've done over 400 of my own shows in that time. So over 800 shows in the last 3.5 years. A big part of that was Todd Armstrong, who is one of the partners here at That One Agency. Todd has a vast network of over 600 shows in the podcast community where we can take our clients at That One Agency and align them with the right shows. Todd is not only just a well-connected person, he's a phenomenal human being that cares about our clients. He wants to make sure this becomes a transformational experience when they work with us, not just a transactional experience where we're trying to fill show counts. Not just booking shows, we also like to focus also on what happens after the show. What do we do with the content? How can we help our clients become omnipresent? A big part of that is our ops manager, Kimberly Lee, who's worked with me in the years back in the real estate world, and she came along with me, she's mentored under me, and she's taught me a lot of things as well. And she runs our operations, and a lot of you will get to meet her. She's absolutely a phenomenal person, and she cares and goes above and beyond, and that's the way we operate. She understands the standards, and she probably puts the stake in the ground for our standards to make sure that we over-deliver for our clients. The relationship that we develop when you come aboard That One Agency, you become family, and our goals become aligned together. So I encourage you to book a call at the link below or at the calendar below. Book a call, a discovery call with our team so we can share with you what we do. And we want to make sure that we're a right fit. We want to make sure that you're the right fit for us and that we're the right fit for you. We want to find out your mission. We want to find out what your vision is and what you'd like to accomplish by going on podcasts as well as working with our team. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. No question is stupid. We're here to help. It's your boy C-Roc. With that being said, be unstoppable.